Yes, good decision there, popping the ball over to Van Dijk.
Oh, Jamaica trying to stay in touch with New Zealand. They need to try and create a turnover here.
Yes, Jamaica's still fighting strong. They've still got Aitken really doing a great job in there.
Langman totally unmarked and wings in a pass to Van Dijk, who scored. Now this is a really important moment in the game. Jamaica don't score here, could be curtains for them.
Yes, they really do need to just close the gap out of the power play quarter. Good goal there by Forbes. And again, so much space. She creates so much for Aitken, but also for herself. Fantastic.
What a pass. And Irene Van Dijk applauds her teammate because it's a fantastic pass. Pressure back on Jamaica. This is a must. Good pass, good score. Now, 35 seconds, the ideal time for a turnover for Jamaica. But New Zealand just playing really clever netball.
This could be significant, as we say, coming out of the power play. If New Zealand can secure a 5-point lead.
Okay, Jamaica have got to score in this closing 15 seconds. They know it's important. If this goes in, oh, so close. And now Jamaica are in real trouble. That's it, it's the end of the power play quarter. And it goes to New Zealand. New Zealand extend their lead from 1 goal to 5 goals. They lead Jamaica by 27 goals to 22. Well, we'll go down to Jess Garland for the last time in a match to get her reaction. Jess, well, advantage New Zealand now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if Jamaica could have just kept that gap to 3, then it would have been game on last quarter. But again, the power play is proving the decisive factor in these games, and I just fear that 5's too many.
What is it that New Zealand are doing to Jamaica that really does have that difference? We've witnessed them perform against England, and what is it that New Zealand are doing that maybe England don't?
I think New Zealand have got great defence from centre pass. I think there's like a brick wall trying to get it through Jolene Henry, Casey Williams. I just think it's so difficult. They're having to work twice as hard off their attacking centre pass. The other end, Temepara, George, Tutire and Van Dijk. I mean, who do you mark? So there seems to be a lot more freedom in that end of the court. So second phase defence is definitely tough for Jamaica to get through.
New Zealand have certainly timed it right, haven't they? They started pretty poorly, but hey, it doesn't matter how you play in the first 2 days, it's how you play on finals day that counts.
I know, and as a spectator, I guess it's fantastic because I think both of these teams are a great example of putting aside their losses, their slow starts, and they found themselves in the final. So it's been fantastic.
Thank you very much, Jess. We're going to ask you to whiz onto court at the end of the match and try and grab some players, but until then, thank you very much indeed. And, well, Jamaica trail by 5. It's a tall order, isn't it? Tall ask.
I think it is, and we're talking an awful lot about New Zealand's ability to put the ball in the net, but it's an impressive back line up there with their defence. Particularly impressed with Williams and Henry.
So, New Zealand win the power play quarter 8-6, and so Jamaica needs something spectacular. Ooh. Almost a poor start for Jamaica, and now they can shoot unopposed to make the difference 4. It's just impressively smart netball from New Zealand in that power play quarter, because they just didn't. This didn't happen in that last quarter. They didn't give the turnover away, and so they just kept the pressure on Jamaica. And although Jamaica kept responding They cracked first and made that one mistake towards the end of the quarter that gives New Zealand what we believe to be an unassailable lead.
Yes, New Zealand certainly, they've upped their game in terms of their defence, the fast transition. If they do lose possession, very quickly arms over the ball, but just the movement today, an awful lot of options being created back for others in terms of their preparation and early preparation to gain possession.
Well, whatever the result of this match, it certainly give Jamaican netball a massive lift.
Definitely, they'll be totally impressed. They'll be ready for the test series coming up. But to be in the final, and still lots of under-21 performers in this squad.
Imelda Aitken called for offside, and Jamaica just in more and more trouble as the clock ticks by. 4 minutes remain in this final. 20 games have been played in just over 2 days.
Just a clever ball swing there again by George to Langman. Splits the defence.
We started at 20-3 on Friday afternoon, and come 4:30 on Sunday afternoon, we're down to the final 2 teams. The team ranked 2nd in the world, New Zealand, playing the team ranked 4th in the world, Jamaica. And it is the team ranked 2nd, New Zealand, that are firmly in control of this final match. Tutaya goes for the shot, it's short, but Van Dijk is there again and scores again, and Jamaica now lead by 6.
Yes, Jamaica just looking tired in this quarter, but they're taking the chances, going for the 2-pointers.
You're right behind that one. Good camera angle there that showed us that that shot was never in. Well, some flying defence does enough to put off the Kiwi attack. So 2.5 minutes remain, the inaugural World Netball Series here in Manchester. And New Zealand are on their way to lifting the title.
Yes, again, Williams just gets that crucial tip. Difficult for Jamaica to actually put the ball into Aitken on a 2-on-1 situation. Williams just floating around in there, hunting down for the ball.
Tutaya scores.
Great pick up there by Van Dijk. Just over 1 minute left for Jamaica, just to try and close the gap.
Oh, super stuff in defence by Casey Williams, and she's up, bounced straight back up.
Impressive performance by Williams throughout this tournament, but certainly last 2 games, real match winner for New Zealand.
Final few seconds of the final. Forbes goes for a 2-pointer. Yes, and it's in. A wonderful way for her to close off her account of this tournament.
New Zealand certainly will be looking to respond.
There you go, Tutaya. Oh, just misses. So Jamaica come again, the final 10 seconds.